Que este homem, ele é uma biblioteca, é um negócio impressionante. Ele imita qualquer pessoa. Ele imita a Paula Carvalho, ele imita a Dani Taré. Ele imita Hermeto Pascoal, se a gente pedir agora, ele vai fazer. Sim. Mas, se você tem internet, você pode dar aí um Google, né? E você vai ver que este homem imita Justin Timberlake, Al Pacino, George Clooney, Antônio Bandeiras, Kevin Spacey, Jason Statham, Harrison Ford, entre outras pessoas. É um negócio impressionante. A gente quer saber qual foi a primeira imitação dele quando ele descobriu que ele era bom nisso.
I think my first impression ever was Johnny Carson. He was a big talk show host at the time, and I started doing it because we weren't doing so well financially in the 80s, my family, and the only person that made my parents laugh was Johnny Carson. And I think as a young boy, I was the youngest of 3 boys, and I got picked on a lot by them. My brothers used to beat me up, and I thought if I can make my family laugh, they won't beat me up as much, you know. So it was purely self-preservation, you know. Yeah. So it wasn't really until I'd gone through puberty, though, that I realized I could actually change my voice. I think back before that, my voice was, you know, too high and it just wasn't going there. But it wasn't really until high school that I started doing like John Travolta and random people that I realized I guess I can do this. I never thought it would turn into work. You know, that's really how I got Red Skull. That's how I got Professor X. That's how I got, you know, Apocalypse, Doctor Doom, a lot of these characters, really just because people knew that I did these impressions. But I never thought I could make a living from it. Never in a million years. I thought it was just a fun thing to do at parties. So, yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Será que ele já teve algum problema por imitar alguém? Será?
If you have ever had problems or backlash for imitating someone?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, for sure. Sometimes I do political people and that doesn't go over well. Sometimes I've done impressions for people. Like I did an impression of Daryl for Norman Reedus, and he didn't like that. I've done Matthew McConaughey for McConaughey, of Larry David for Larry David. And you know, a lot of times people think they want to hear an impression, like, yeah, no, let's hear it. And then you do it for them and they're like, I don't sound like that. And you're like, okay. So you gotta be very mindful of how it might upset someone, you know, so, yeah.
Será que tem alguém que é mais difícil, que ele não consegue imitar?
If there's anyone you cannot like imitate.
Yeah, I've been trying to do Ryan Gosling for years. Ryan Gosling has this he's from Canada, I believe. I think he's from Toronto.
Yes, Canada.
Yeah, but he has this sort of weird like New York-ish accent, but it's so hard to nail down. And I think for years I've tried to get his voice down, but I can't do it. So he's my Moby Dick. He's my white whale. I can never get him, you know.
Amazing. We have a request.
Oh, okay.
For you to do an impersonation from a Brazilian actor.
Oh, okay.
But we have to show him. We have to show him. It's gonna be very easy for you.
Yeah.
I know. So our request is for you to do an impersonation of Wagner Moura. Do you know him?
I don't think so.
Wagner Moura is a Brazilian actor.
Okay.
He's doing a lot of things abroad.
Oh.
So
let me see. Maybe if I see a picture of him, yeah.
There's a movie here which is called Tropa de Elite.
Tropa de Elite.
He plays a policeman.
Oh, nice.
It's a good movie. You're gonna like it.
Okay.
You have action. You have like a lot of Brazilian like situation.
Okay.
So we're gonna show you this scene.
Oh boy.
It's a 10-second scene.
Okay.
You're gonna do in Portuguese.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Now, I am feeling very comfortable with you. I'm gonna ask you the impossible.
Okay.
Do you wanna like?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So.
Okay.
You can play,
okay.
Listen. If you have a doubt, we can like try to help you.
Okay.
But it's on you.
Okay, we'll give it a try.
Wagner Moura doing Capitão Nascimento em Tropa de Elite.
Okay.
He's saying, não vai subir ninguém.
Não vai subir ninguém.
Não vai subir ninguém.
Não vai subir ninguém.
Todo mundo aí quietinho.
Todo mundo quietinho.
Não vai subir ninguém.
Não vai subir ninguém.
Very easy.
It's easy.
Isn't it?
I nailed it. That was it. I did it. Yeah,
You did it.
I did it. Wow.
Ryan Gosling.
Well, yeah,
Who is
yeah.
Ryan Gosling?
Who needs Ryan Gosling?
You'll have to like do Wagner Moura.
Okay, I have seen him before. I didn't know what his name was, but yeah, I've definitely seen his face.
Narcos. He did Narcos. He was Pablo
yeah,
Escobar.
Yeah. It's Narcos what I saw him in. That's what it was. Okay.
Civil War with
Yeah.
No.
That's of course. I just saw Civil War like a month ago. Yeah.
Wagner
Okay, cool.
Moura.
Não vai subir ninguém.
Não vai subir ninguém.
Yes.
Yes,
Não
good.
vai subir ninguém.
Não vai subir ninguém.
Doesn't mean-
Perfect.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
I thought it was Wagner Moura. Now, if I close my eyes, Wagner Moura.
Não vai subir ninguém.
Capitão Nascimento.
Okay, cool. Nice.